Happy November, guys! It is currently November 1st, and I am starting my November haul video. So in addition to the actual stickers I buy that I'm gonna haul, I'm also gonna haul everything, gonna try to haul everything that I make for myself, just so you can see the kits I use, just in case you don't want to watch my plan with me's. So to start us off, I am about to film my Rewind Plan with Me. If you don't watch my channel, Rewind Plan with Me's are basically once the week is over, I memory plan. I use so much crafting inserts and a personal planner, and it's just really fun. So this is a personal kit that I made for myself. I've gone through a lot of variations of my personal kits, different styles, and this is my current one. So I'll start with I'll put these at the end, and I'll start with this first. So the main kit. It is a 3-page kit plus 2 half sheets. So let me know what you think of this style. I might change it as the month goes on, but who knows. So the front page has first our full boxes and a quote box. I designed these, or I used the clip art to design these full boxes for a weekly kit, so I didn't have to do much except for change some sizes to make it work here. We have a weekend banner, and these dots here are glitter. I know it's really hard to see, but it is glitter, and there is glitter all around the edges of the weekend banner as well. So that's the first page of the kit, and that says Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes, in case you can't tell. The second page has your headers, your little things, your functional deco. These are washi strips. This is the side washi and 4 page flags. And I love 4-color kits. I used to be a 2-color kit girl, but I was wrong. And the last sheet is a very functional sheet. You've got your half boxes, 4 half boxes, 4 appointment labels, 2 3-dot ombre checklists, a bill due sticker, habit tracker, 2 skinny appointment labels, a weekly tracker, your icons, this is 8, right? Yeah, 8 full flags, and over here on the right, these are the girl stickers that I have as my character stickers. And I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to put on the side of this sheet, so I decided to just stick some of the more functional ones that I use often there. And I'm actually going to use probably half of these in this spread that I'm about to do this week. Alright, and then we have the 2 half sheets. So the first is glitter headers. I've never done glitter headers like this. I've always done a sampler sheet, but this is a very popular way to make your glitter headers. So these are the colors of the kit, and I just love these glitter headers and these colors together. They are probably the reason that I decided to make this a personal kit for me to use. And then the last page is a deco sheet. This deco sheet looks a little weird because I don't design, hand design and draw these. I bought this digital paper and clip art, and it just didn't come with a lot of clip art, so I had to duplicate a lot, but it worked out in the end. So let me show you this kit again, and I'm really, really excited to film my Rewind Plan with Me today using it. Alright guys, I just finished printing, cutting, and getting everything ready for my kit for the week of November 6th through the 12th. I create the kits that I'm about to use my weekly planner the week of, usually, because I'm very, very lazy and don't want to do it earlier. So I call this my pastel fall weekly kit. Sorry, I've been saying the word pastel so many times while making this kit and reading it over and over, it's lost all meaning. So I am super into this kit, and I think the full boxes tell you that why. So let me zoom you in. We've got the bike, umbrella, the girl, oh, how cute is she? Shopping bags, just a plain full box, the nail polish, the dogs in front of the store, and another plain full box. We have 4 large flags. Hi guys, I just wrapped up designing, printing, and cutting my kit for next week, which is the week of November 6th through the 12th. I make the kits that I'm going to use for the next week, the week before. So I usually make them on Thursdays. That gives me enough time to make sure they're ready to go, and I don't feel too rushed with them, because if I make them on the same day, the plan with me just isn't fun. So keeping up with the theme of showing you the kits that I have for this month, even the ones I make for myself, let me show you my pastel fall weekly kit. So over the last few hours as I made this kit, I've read and said the word pastel so many times it's lost all meaning. So I'm just sorry if it bothers me every time I say the word. I just feel like I roll my eyes a little. So let me show you the full boxes that, first of all, I'm in love with this. This isn't like a very fall colored kit, and that speaks to me because I've been honestly kind of sick of fall kits. I haven't used that many, and I'm already kind of losing inspiration. So full boxes, we have some really gorgeous ones. Let me just show you all of them. I love the girl. I kind of am regretting not making the girl a deco piece. So, other than the full boxes, we have 5 large flags and 4 smaller flags. I know it's a little difficult to see, especially with this lighting, the pattern flags. But they're there, I promise. I had to turn off my main light for filming because it was making these colors look so weird. So next we have our checklists. This is one of the reasons that I needed to turn off my light. With the light on, these 2 colors look the exact same. But anyway, here are our ombre checklists and our regular checklists. We have our pattern half boxes, solid half boxes, 8 solid quarter boxes, 4 appointment labels, 2 bill dues, and 2 habit trackers. We have our headers and our little things. It's a little hard to read the yellow, but it looks amazing in person. We have our super functional page with large icons, small icons, nope, canceled, scheduled, rescheduled, and forgot stickers, 2 weekly boxes, a gray weekend banner, thought that'd be fun, and our functional deco. Guys, are you ready for this next page? Oh, sorry, I'll bring it closer to you guys. So we have our date covers that are so cute, the date dots, and then the deco. I just crammed as much as I could in there. Hold on, I know this is gonna be weird, but oh no, that doesn't look good. Anyway, the deco is amazing. I love, love, love this kit. And we have the washi page, the bottom washi. I went with this like white pumpkin design. We have our pattern washi and solid washi. Sorry. And then we have our glitter sampler. I love the colors for this. So I am going to quickly zoom you in and flip through this kit just because I realized I wasn't that zoomed in for this video. So again, this is my Pastel Fall Weekly Kit. So I have here to show you guys the kit I just put together that I'm going to be using to plan in the upcoming week. I don't know why I don't check what weeks these are. The week of November 13th through the 19th. So this is the week before Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, so the week before Thanksgiving. So before I talk about this kit, there are 2 things I need to tell you. One, I have kind of reformatted again, and I am going to tell you what the differences are. I have with me some of my old kits that I do keep, and I'll point out the differences. The second thing I want to tell you guys is the colors on this are all wrong. When I was designing this, the main colors were a brown, like a darkish brown, which is what kind of what's supposed to be the color back here. It was a very light beige, a dark blue, and then a really bright light blue. Unfortunately, my printer is it's not doing bad things. It's out of yellow. You can see I was trying to play with it. So there's a little bit of yellow left, so I could get some things to look fine, but as it turns out, if your printer doesn't have any yellow, it's not going to be able to make a lot of colors. So instead of waiting forever for more ink to come, I decided to just make this kit. I'm a little bummed that these colors didn't turn out right, but what I'm going to do to make that all better is I'll probably use the same digital paper for a mini kit not a mini kit, a personal kit for my rewind planner after I get new ink, which I need to remember to do. So let's move into this kit. I call it my Autumn Blues Weekly Kit, Horizontal Weekly Kit. The first thing that I have changed is I've changed the top banner. So I have one of my old kits, a lot of my old kits here. This is what it used to look like. It's the same font, but I would just have my, I guess not my shop, my social media planning profile. I had this ribbon, white ribbon, and then the words on top of it. I decided to not do that, to make it just all one color and then black on top of it. This will allow me to both put the name of the kit and also what format it's in, since I'm going to be making some vertical ones when next year rolls around and I have a vertical planner, so I want to make sure I'm able to differentiate. So the front page, I have the 8 full boxes, and the thing I changed is down here I used to do a lot of different things and I could never find something I like. This is the most recent design before this, just flags down here. So I do have flags. They are hidden, if I can pull this up, they're hidden down here. But what I did was I took one of my patterns, so now I have 3 mini flags here and 3 pattern appointment labels. The second page I haven't changed. This pink color here is supposed to be brown, and this is that light blue that wasn't showing up on the front page, but other than that, this page has not changed at all. Here we have our half boxes page with our pattern half boxes, solid quarter boxes, 4 solid appointment labels, 2 bill dues, and you can see that the yellow spilled on this bill due, but I don't have any bills due next week, so I don't need that sticker, and then 2 habit trackers. This page has also changed. This is my headers and my little things. Let me grab my old headers page. So it used to be that I had today in all one color, to do in all one color, so on and so forth, but I changed it so that there are still 8 of each of those main 3, but they are scattered around across the 4 colors, so we can still color block if you use those headers. And then I do have fewer of the extra headers that say this week, next week, meals, and to clean. I used to have, how many is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to have 7, and now I'm down to 4. But it's just because there wasn't room. So I also changed my little things. I'm going to zoom in a teensy bit so you can see them. This is from an old sheet, and you can see what they look like. You know, my meal, my TV. My package one stayed the same, but they kind of look weird. So what I did was I redesigned all of these. I spent a lot of time making these look better. I love the meal ones, how much better they look. I basically redid all of this. This took a really long time. I'd say this past week I spent 3 or 4 hours making my little things, like the icons on them, look great. It was really important for me for those two, because those were my biggest, the biggest thing I was embarrassed about in terms of my kids, if that's the right word. So that is the headers and littles page. Now we have my, I guess this is the first functional page, and there are some changes to this. First of all, over here on the icons, let me find my old one just so I make sure I do this, say this right. I changed this. This used to be, what did that used to be? Oh, okay. This used to be an exclamation point. I changed it to a phone icon. I also changed, oh, this one right here, you can't really see it, but it's this cleaning icon. It used to look like that. I got rid of that cleaning icon altogether because I didn't like it. I think the spray bottle tells you a bit more of what I want. I have the same number of nope, canceled, scheduled, and forgot stickers, except for this one sticker used to be up here. You can see it right here. I moved it down here. I also moved one of the weekly, I have 2 of these weeklies, but I moved them so they are both over here. I moved all my functional deco down here, and I was actually able to add 2 large flags to this kit with all the room that I saved. So this page had a lot of changes to it. So now we have our headers, or not our headers, our date covers, our date icons, and our deco. Nothing has changed with this sheet, but I am so in love with this deco that, ugh, how cute is that? There's not a lot of deco that came with this design, but just enough for me to love it. And lastly, we have our washi page, which has not changed. Oh, not lastly, I also have my glitter, but the washi page has not changed at all. It's the top washi, the pattern washi, and solid washi. I really wish this pattern washi here would have turned out like it looks on my screen, but it's my fault. And lastly, we have the glitter page, glitter headers, glitter dividers, glitter half boxes. These also didn't turn out perfect. Like, this looks more white than it needs to, and these look weird. I'm not sure if I'll use the glitter when or the glitter headers when I plan out this week. So this is the kit I made and I'm going to use next week. I'm really excited about this. Yeah, so I have one more thing that I'm printed and cut with this, and that is some more camera littles. These are the size of little things, but they're basically things that I don't have within my kits. So these are cameras. I have already these in my fall colors, and I just decided to make them with like my general colors. I do need to like start making summer, fall, winter, and spring multicolor colors, if that makes sense, for myself, just because I'm always feel like I'm missing some things, and I don't want to buy multicolor from a lot of different shops because that adds up when you use it a lot. So I have 4 of these just because, yeah, I did change how I do my headers on these to match it, but other than that, these, how I use them is to mark what I need to post on Instagram, and I really like that I just use like the circle in the camera to like check it off like a checkbox. So those are my camera littles. If you guys use something else to mark like your Instagram or social media stuff, let me know. I guess I could make like Instagram little things. But anyway, here are those and the kit. I'm really excited to plan with this kit. So I am adding a new character sticker to my collection. Every single one of my other character stickers before this all came from the same clip art bundle. They were just this girl doing all kinds of stuff. But I decided I needed some more. So I mentor a robotics team. I don't do as much nowadays as I used to in the past just because I've gotten busier, but I still go to meetings and I still help out. So to mark that, I've always wanted robot stickers. And I decided to just go ahead and make my own. So I just finished cutting these, so let me show you what comes in them. I have, first of all, 4 rows of the actual robots doing 2 different things, one just with their hands down and one waving. So we've got the large ones and then the smaller ones, and then down here at the bottom, sorry, the lighting is not having fun with me, but I have just a row of gears and a row of wrenches. So just in like an ombre of gray. I really wanted to keep these neutral, so like there's a little bit of color, but it's mostly gray. I went ahead and I made 4 sheets of these for myself, so I would have them for a very, very, very long time. Oh, and they are all on glossy paper. Okay, I have 3 things to show you guys. I made all of these. I literally just finished printing and cutting these, and I wanted to show you guys. So first, let's start with these. These are a new multicolor item I am adding to my collection. They are just film edit upload stickers. I was getting sick of using movie marquees every single time I posted a video because it's been getting to the point where I'm doing many, many videos a week. And the movie marquee just feels over the top. It takes up a lot of space, whatever. I thought this would be much more functional. I'll put them on the date that the movie is, or not the movie, I'll put them on the date that the video is scheduled to go live, and then I can just check off when I film and edit. This does mean that I will also not need to mark the days I'm filming and editing anymore. I'll probably just put them in my to-do list for the day. So I have 2 of these in my winter colors. This bottom row, the colors all kind of came out very, very similar, so I'm a little bummed about that. But that is just a product of me needing to get new ink. Then I do have 2 kits to show you. These are my hourly, weekly kits that I use for my work planner. I have an hourly planner for work. Do I have it nearby? I do, but I can't show you it because it has work stuff on it, just realized. So I have 2 of these because I want to plan out the next 2 weeks in that planner so I don't have to worry about it until after Thanksgiving. The kit is just 2 pages. The first one is a lot of ombre checklists, and the second page is a lot of glitter, tiny strips that I use for various stuff, arrived and left sticker, a today header, a blank header, 2 flags, a lot of checklists, and 2 habit trackers, and a monthly view at a glance. My printer, again, is a little messed up. So I have 1 in this color and 1 in this color. In case you ever want to make one of these for yourself or want to use your hourly planner like I do, these are just in the width dimensions of the Erin Condren vertical, so you could just buy all this stuff even from like a printable shop and do that yourself. So I'm about to go plan with these 2. I'm hopefully gonna film it so I can show you guys how I use my hourly for work, and then I did have a video, it should have gone up well before this, about me actually designing these multicolor trackers within the Silhouette Studio. So there's that. Hi guys, I have been so very, very busy for the last like 2 hours, and I have 3 kits to show you guys that I'm so excited about. And other than like the exciting thing of I've never been able to show this many kits at once that I've made in a haul, I am also excited because I get to show you the 3 different kinds of kits that I use. just like every month, I guess. So let me quickly zoom in a teensy bit. And I'm gonna start in order. So we'll set this aside and set this aside. And we're going to start with my personal kit. So I will set this aside and I'll show you this later. I call this my Autumn Blues weekly kit, my personal weekly kit. And the reason I chose this clip art, deco, whatever, is because I just did a weekly spread using this exact same clip art, but my printer was on the fritz and all the colors were wrong, so I thought all of this color and gorgeous patterns deserved, and I'm saying it deserved, to be done right. So this is my personal kit. It is 3 pages plus 2 half pages things. So the first page, we've got obviously the full boxes that I'm so in love with. And over here on the side, we have a weekend banner that you can kind of tell has like a glitter border and all of these glitter dots. So on this second page, I did mess up a little on 2 things. One is I forgot to change these header colors to the right color, which is obvious, but also I've redone my little things since I first made this template, and I forgot to update it to that. I really, really, really just don't want to go and make this again because I've had such issues with my printer and my silhouette, so we're just going to accept it. So here we have headers, little things, some functional deco, solid washi strips for flags, and down here we have our side washi. Our third page, we have half boxes, appointment labels, 2 3-dot checklists, a bill due sticker, a habit tracker, 2 skinny appointment labels. We have a weekly ombre, all of our functional icons, lots of those long heart checklists, or not heart checklists, regular checklists. I want to say there's 8 of them. And then over here on the right, I have my girls, all the functional girls, doing laundry, shopping, with a payday sign on the computer, and vacuuming. Very, very, very cute. So the last thing that I made with this kit is, first of all, glitter headers, because who doesn't love glitter headers? These colors are showing up very similar, but this one is so much darker than this one. And then lots and lots of deco. So this is what a personal kit of mine looks like. I use this for rewind or memory keeping planning in my So Much Crafting inserts, and I'm actually about to rewind plan using this kit. So next I want to show you guys my weekly kit. I'm pretty sure you've already seen many of my weeklies leading up to this, but I wanted to show you this one especially because it is my Thanksgiving kit. I went with some non-traditional Thanksgiving colors. I don't know why, but I was really just feeling this. So on our front page we have our full boxes, 3 appointment labels, and some hidden page flags. Our checklists, half boxes page, our headers, and our little things. And this is what I mean by I redid my little things. They look, you know, I'm just going to show you a comparison. You can tell the most on the meal icons. So you can see what the meal icons look like there. In the bottom here is my old design. Like, the new ones are just so much better. Even the TV ones have changed. I spent a lot of time working on this. I don't know how I forgot. Anyway, so we've got our headers and our little things. We've got our first functional page with large icons, small icons, no canceled, rescheduled, forgots, everything else. The same functional icons that are here are also in the personal kit, in case you were wondering. We have our date and covers and date dots. Lovely amount of deco. I'm so excited about how much deco is able to fit in here. I'm pretty sure, other than like the small like leaf pieces, I didn't like repeat any singular piece of deco, so it's all like unique. We've got our top washi, pattern washi strips, and solid washi strips. Okay, and then on this page we have our glitter. I love the glitter with this. It's gonna look so good. All right, so I'll set aside my weekly kit. So lastly, I have my December monthly stickers to show you guys. There are, right? Yeah. There's 6 pages of stickers here, I'm pretty sure. So first of all, we have the front page. We have this to cover the first side of December and this to cover the other. I went with a very glittery design, and even my like strips to mark off time are glitter. Here we have some full boxes to cover the dates that are not in the month. it comes together to form this really cute scene. We have our stackable sidebar with our headers for the sidebar. On this page, we have our date dots, bill due stickers, payday and day off stickers, and all of our functional icons. On this page, we got a lot, so I'll start with the right column. I've got a half box that says my birthday, because my birthday is in December, and this is another full box because there is one extra day that I needed one for. I have all the holidays and all of the half boxes. So this is what would go in the monthly, and then here is just my very basic notes kit, the header, 2 of these larger boxes, 2 of the smaller boxes, and 1 giant checklist. So I am really, really excited to have all this ready so far ahead of time. Right now, I don't even know the date, but it's well before I would normally be ready to, oops, this is the wrong order. I would normally have any of this ready. I should have this one ready by this date because I'm probably filming that plan with me tomorrow, but this I've got, I'm like a week ahead or 2 weeks ahead on this one, which is new to me. So those are the 3 kits I wanted to show you guys today. Okay, so I just finished printing and cutting my kit for the upcoming week, which is the first week. That's all I know is the week ends with Friday being December 1st, so it's the first week we have December, but I completely flipped everything I was doing. So I was planning on having some kind of moving themed kit, travel themed kit. I'm moving this upcoming week, but I couldn't find anything I liked that matched that. So I decided to go with something that would make me happy to look at. Not that the moving kit wouldn't, but this move has been one of the most stressful things I've ever experienced, trying to juggle the move, working with companies to rent out my house, because I don't want to sell it yet, and then being so busy with work because this is one of the busiest times of year for us. So it's just been really stressful, so I thought having my planner be a little nicer to look at would be nice. So I made the Ice Queen weekly kit. Love, love, love this look. So we have our beautiful Ice Queen there, the crown, a gorgeous deer, just some abstract designs, the carriage, and then some more basic full boxes there. Our checklist, which I'm really glad that this gray, well, it looks great in person, doesn't look great on camera. I'm glad that it came out better than I thought it would. I was really concerned that it would look really, really pale. We have our half boxes page. You can see it a little here, and you'll see it more on the next page. These 3 colors were so light, I had to change my text from white to black. You would not have been able to see it. Here it is, changed to black. I'm glad this black on here doesn't look terrible, so we have our headers and little things. I also changed all my icons to black, so we've got the icons, the notes canceled, rescheduled, and forgots. My functional icons, my weekend banner, which I went with a pattern background, which I'm digging. My 2 weeklies and the flag. So again, with these, I usually have that little piece of glitter up there, but I went with more of a pattern in the background, my date dots, and the deco, which turned out a lot smaller than I intended it to, but that's fine. That means I can fit more of it. The washi page, which I went with a very simple washi, and then my glitter sampler, and you'll notice that my divider strips are not glitter. I went with a pattern because I couldn't really find a 5th color that really matched this, so I thought this would look great. So I'm really excited to go plan with this. I'm sorry I'm so low energy. I'm really nervous about my move, so hopefully putting this kit together was more of like a way to like calm me down as I took a break. So hopefully planning next week will make me feel better about the whole situation. Hi guys, I'm sorry about kind of the crappy look of this and the change in scenario and scene, but I have officially moved into my new apartment. I have no furniture put together and nothing is ready, so I am working off of 1/2 of my dining room table. This is very sketchy, it's weird, like the lighting is weird, but I am filming this last part of my haul. These kits I actually made before I moved. I wanted to, right when I moved, have kits ready to go because I didn't want to have to deal with getting my printer out, my silhouette, like getting it all set up, and which is a good thing because my Wi-Fi is not working and I need Wi-Fi to run my printer. So I'm going to show you the 2 kits that I have that I really should have already planned these weeks, but I am behind, so I don't have them. So the first is a personal kit. So I make personal kits for my Rewind planners, or my Rewind Plan With Me's, which are in my So Much Crafting inserts. But this could really be used for a vertical planner if you have like a very low sticker use. Let me leave these for the end. Ooh. This is all on glossy paper. So this is supposed to be for rewind planning for the week that was Thanksgiving, obviously. So here we have our full boxes. Compared to the kit that I ended up using Thanksgiving week, this is much more traditional Thanksgiving colors and look. But I realized that I didn't really have any turkeys or like pies or pumpkins or anything like that in my like weekly planner for that week because I went with a very non-traditional kit. So I decided to add those in. We have our weekend banner, which I went with the green color, and these glitter dots. We have our first functional page with our half boxes, appointment labels, 2 3-dot checklist, bill due, habit tracker, 2 skinny appointment labels. Your weekly ombre, I think I changed it for this kit. I can't remember if it was the week before, but I brought in all the icons from my new vertical kit that are just so much cleaner and nicer, but it did take up where most of my heart checklists were. I don't often use heart checklists, so these aren't heart checklists. These are normal dot checklists. Sorry, just so used to saying heart checklists, but now we only have 4 of them instead of the 8 that were there, and then these girl character stickers. Our last page here as our headers, our little things, some functional icons. We've got washi strips and the side washi and 4 page flags. And then what I showed you at the beginning, we have the glitter headers, and these colors are so lovely. And our deco sheet that I just jam-packed with as much deco as I could, not washi. So this is my Thanksgiving personal kit that I will eventually sit down to rewind plan. I have to unbox my planner yet, and I don't mean like unboxes and film a haul. I mean take it out of one of the boxes I packed it into. So the second kit I have for you is my Christmas Wonderland Horizontal Weekly Kit. I am so sorry that I'm not zoomed in all the way. I'm having a lot of issues with my camera, so if you ever want to see these things up close, I can take pictures and send them, but for now this is the best I can do. I do not celebrate Christmas. I am Jewish, and I've never had a big want to make Christmas kits, but this upcoming week, so right now it's December 2nd, so this upcoming week starting December 4th, I think, yeah. I have a lot going on, and a lot of it's like holiday themed. Like I have a holiday fundraiser to go to and all kinds of stuff. So I was like, you know what? This is when I'm going to use a holiday kit because I'm obviously not going to use it on Christmas. So let's walk you through it. So the front page here, we have these full boxes. I went with very traditional colors. My printer did not agree with that, so the colors are a little bit weird. I'm okay with it. I think it looks cool. So these 8 full boxes, these 3 patterned appointment labels, and we have 3 hidden small flags. We have our ombre dot checklist and regular checklists. I just love this color scheme. You probably can't even see what's happening over here because the light color, it's like a very light gray. We have our pattern half boxes, which are so cute. I love this one. Regular half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, bill due, and habit tracker stickers. Again, you probably can't read any of this, but I've got my headers and my little things. Over here, I have my functional icons, or my icons, my functional icons, my nope, canceled, rescheduled, and forgots, my glitter weekend banner, my 2, not ombres, but my 2 weekly boxes and 2 large flags. Here we have our date covers and date dots. I kept it very simple with the date covers and a whole bunch of deco. So much deco. Over here we have our bottom washi strips, pattern washi strips, and solid washi strips. And the last page we have our glitter headers, glitter half boxes, and for the divider strips, because this is a horizontal kit, instead of going with glitter, I decided to use the same thing that is the washi. Like a little different I used it, but like very similar. So there is my Christmas Wonderland kit for the week and my Thanksgiving kit. I actually have designed like 5 more kits for me to use for the next few weeks, but I have not printed or cut those yet, so once I do, they will be in next month's haul. So this is my last clip of this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know that I put up 2 hauls this month because of all of the stickers that I am using, so thank you for joining me. If you ever have any questions about where I get my clip art from and my digital papers or how I make things, just let me know. I love answering those questions, and I don't usually hide any of that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will cut it here and see you in my next video. Bye!